This video shows how to use the Invoxy mobile app on a smartphone. You can access the app at mobile.invoxy.com in any web browser on your phone. It can be helpful to bookmark the link in your phone's browser or save it to your home screen. When you first log in, you'll see the Get Started screen if you've been asked to complete onboarding. You'll need to complete and submit your onboarding in order to begin recording time. Tap Begin to get started. Follow the prompts on each page to complete the onboarding. You can move back and forward between each step using the arrows at the top or by swiping side to side on the screen. Any steps with a red asterisk are mandatory and will need to be fully completed in order for them to be submitted. Once you reach the end of the onboarding process, you'll be prompted to go back and complete any missed steps if required. Otherwise, tap the green Submit button to submit your answers for approval. Under My Time, you can view your time history and edit, delete, or add new time entries. To record time, tap the green plus icon on the time screen. You have three options for recording time in the mobile app. If you tap Copy last week's time, any time entries from last week will be copied into the current week. You can tap Record Time to create a new time entry. First, select the placement and type of work you are doing. Confirm the date and time details for the entry. Then tap the green tick to save the time entry. Alternatively, you can tap Start Clock to start a timer that will record your time worked. Tap the pause icon to record an unpaid break, or tap Stop to end the entry and confirm the placement and work you are doing. Tap the tick icon to submit the entry. Once you've entered your time for the week, you can send approval requests for your time by tapping the green plus icon and selecting the Request Approval option. You'll see an overview screen of which entries will be included in the request and simply need to tap the blue Send button to send the request. Each approval request will include all of your time entries and expenses that have been entered but not yet submitted for approval. Each time entry will have a coloured square indicating the status. Blue means the time is unapproved, yellow means the time is pending approval, and green means the time is approved and can no longer be edited. If expenses have been enabled for you, you'll have access to the Expenses screen where you can claim expenses for reimbursement. Simply tap the green plus icon to add expenses. The camera screen will open and you can take a photo of your receipt. Ensure the appropriate placement is selected, set the amount and date of the expense, and add a description of the expense if required. Tap the green tick to save the expense. Once submitted, expenses will be included in the next approval request you submit from the time screen. You can also view your payslips or buyer-created tax invoices on the Invoxy mobile app. Tap the arrows up top to switch between different months. Tap into specific payslips for more detail or to download a PDF copy to your phone.